Prime is only a celebrity. He's not a coach. That's how they coming for him. Like he don't know what he doing. That's all they coming for him. They say he can get your endorsements. He can get the money to your school. He can have everybody celebrating, but they say he ain't no coach. That's basically how they coming for him. So right now, at this moment, this season, Coach Prime got to at least get 7 to 8 wins. Matter of fact, honestly, a bowl game, but 6 wins. He just need really 5 more wins. Get 5 more wins, get you in a bowl game, you good. Probably 6 more wins because they're going to say North Dakota State was a D1 AA school. But Coach Prime needs to, he know it, and we know it, and everybody know it. He can do what he did at Jackson State. And what I mean by that is he can get the wins, but we got to get them now or they going to beat him down every time they get a chance, they going to demolish him. As in saying, he just a celebrity coach. All he do is bring the entertainers in and the rappers in and anybody on TV, the personalities. But at the end of the day, Coach Prime know how to coach. That's why they was winning in his little league time, winning in his high school time, winning at Jackson State. That's not easy. That's not easy what he did. I think the last season he was there, they went undefeated except for the chip, except for the Black College Championship. So he ain't lost that. It's just they got to do it. At the end of the day, y'all, they got to do it. That's all he has to do is put up the wins. You put up the wins, you in there. If not, yeah, they gonna dog you. He know that, so it ain't nothing to trip about. It's go win. Go win, and they gonna take, they can still come for you, which they will, but we'll have the wins to back that up. If we win, look good. Like Shador go out there and say he throw 30 passes, complete 25. The running back run by 20 times and have over 100 yards. Or 20 to 30 times and have over 100 yards. Defense, go get some picks. Go get some sacks. Go get some forced fumbles. That's going to look good. That's going to get the media off his back and they have to try to direct it somewhere else. They don't want Coach Prime to take off because they know the potential that he have, he could take over. But he must win. He got to win to get all this nonsense off his back. Like they own him hard. When we play Colorado State, they are hoping we lose. They hoping we take the L or that we win, but it looks so ugly. It looks so ugly, and you could say that Colorado State could have won. That's how they want it to look. But it's not going to look like that. It's not going to look like that. Coach Prime has an opportunity this week right here to get this thing under control. Because after this game, it's Big 12 play. Baylor, they going to be coming to play. They play us at the crib, but they going to be coming to play. UCF, they come to Orlando. They come right around the corner from us. They going to be coming to play. UCF going to be coming to play. Then we got, I think we skip a week, and we got K-State. So if Coach Prime, if we 1-1 right now, beat Colorado State, we 2-1. Beat Baylor the next week, we 3-1. Beat UCF, we 4-1. None of this gonna be easy. None of this gonna be easy. But if Coach Prime wanna show that this what he's finna be doing the next 10 more years or so, every game this year matters. Like the hype that's on Colorado and the expectations for it and how the media gonna apply that pressure, we gotta clear. We gotta clear a bowl game at the bare minimum. This is any other coach, it wouldn't be like this. But since it's Coach Prime, he has to get to a bowl game. It ain't no way around that. Coach Prime got to get to a bowl game or they on his back. I don't care if he get 5 wins this season. 5 wins only, boy, they going to destroy him. 6 wins, you could try to come for him, but we got to a bowl game. 2 years ago, it was 1-11. Now you got a bowl game that's headed in the right direction. That's 4 wins last year, 2 more this year. Now, I ain't settling for 6. All I'm saying is 6 get you some breathing room. Now, year 3, you gonna have to get us to 7 or 8 or 9 wins, something like that. But this season, he got to finish strong. He got to finish strong. Like, we actually need the next 3 games. We need the Colorado State. We need the Baylor. We need the UCF. We get them 3 games right there in a row. Now you feeling good. Like, oh, okay, cool. Then you get into the deeper conference play with the teams that's even better. Because Baylor really not all that. And I don't think Cincinnati really all that. But you could be saying we not all that. But at the same time, we need these 3 games. I know for a fact Central Florida know their identity on offense is running. They gonna throw it, but they surely gonna run it. Now listen, all right, hey, UCF finna run it. Colorado State, I gotta look into what they finna do. I know they got a wide receiver that's big time, but I heard he may or may not play. They still gonna have people they throw to. We should get this win, but really it's gonna come down to conference play. How do we do in conference play? That's what this thing coming down to. Regina E, what's good? Carl, what's happening? North Carolina in the building. Miss Regina E, Miss E Willard. Hey Rice, what's good? Miss Kilmer. GR, you say definitely. In fact, man, Virginia, you say you don't like it that for the team that Coach Prime is. It is. They own him. This must affect their ability to win. I hope they can do it on Saturday. They're still the most watched game. They gonna continue to be most watched, but they gotta win. Like if everybody know what they signed up for, everybody know when you sign up with Coach Prime, the spotlight there. So you gotta perform. You want the spotlight anyways, you gotta come perform. Jay Fox, what's good? Rudy, you say, man, I love Prime. Lord knows I do, but he's not a good football X's and O's coach. He is. How is it that we have all that NFL experience on the staff, but the kids don't look well coached? Well, put it like this. I'm gonna give y'all a story. Willie Taggart was at University of South Florida. He saw what he saw at practice and started shifting it. The boys had told him, Coach, I'm just giving you a Willie Taggart story, what Coach Prime probably see at practice, and they're going to have to do it. But in a different scenario. Well, Coach Willie Taggart, he was about to get fired at USF. They were finna let him go. It was nothing he could do. They were finna let him go. Well, he was at practice, and the players when they asked him, hey, Coach, man, let old boy loose, man. Stop holding him. So Coach Prime could very well be holding the coaching staff. Now, Willie Taggart was holding the players back and the play calling back. Well, Coach Prime could be, now I don't know for certain, but he could be holding Coach Pat Shermer's play calling back. Or the way the players, what they want to really do, he could be holding back. Willie Taggart finally let it loose and say, you know what? We going to do what we do. And boy, when Willie Taggart let that thing loose, they was out. Let that thing loose. USF took off like a rocket. They were balling, boy. You couldn't stop them. So Coach Prime, them gonna have to see what they see at practice and cut it loose. You gotta cut it loose. Like, I know they seeing good stuff at practice. They gotta cut it loose. If Micah, that dog out there, cut it loose. If switching the different offensive linemen around, cut it loose. If Hayden, the running back, cut it loose. Charlie O, cut it loose. Isaiah, cut it loose. Hood, cut it loose. You got to cut it loose on whoever it is that's out there like that can get you the wins that you need. Like this. Now, Willie Taggart was on year 3 when this happened. But he had 2 seasons that went up to par, but that year 3 cut it loose. I'm talking about they took off like a rocket, y'all. Coach Prime is not in year 2. I mean, not in year 3 like Willie Taggart. He's in year 2, but he must cut it loose. Pat Sherman did not make it to the NFL, being the head coach twice. And y'all think he can't operate in college? Man, please. That man can operate in college. They just got to cut it loose. I don't know what they cut loose is. I don't know if it's cut the running backs loose and run the air out the ball. If running the air out the ball could win us the game, run the air out the ball. And don't let Shador throw 20 to 25 times, if that's where it's at. But I'm not sure what it is. I know they see it. They got to see it. Willie Taggart saw it. Willie Taggart saved his whole life. Then he went off, balled out, and went to Oregon, which if you're going to go to Oregon, stay in Oregon. He didn't. He left and went to garbage Florida State. And you see right now, nobody can handle this Florida State job. It's trash. You got to get like an amazing superstar coach to come in there to clean up Florida State. Florida State is just a dump right now. But you see South Florida. South Florida was like a dump after Willie Taggart left. But this coach Golash, he got them back on track. Miami was down in the dumps. They get the right players, he got on track. We got the players. Now it's unleash the players. Unleash it. Let me see what y'all saying. John, you say there's that old saying, sometimes you have to lose to win. Correct. This the time to do something. Carl, you say, I plan on it too. Missy Willie, you say they are certainly trying, Colin, but they can't crush if they can't rush if they can't touch it. Right. If they shut this thing down and run like they're supposed to, pass like they're supposed to, it'll be all right. Prime time speed was good. Dale was good. Virginia, you say it is sad that even his friends Stephen A. Smith and Shannon are even trying to tear it down. Well, you know, they getting paid. And they getting paid, so the companies who pay them say, you better get out here and talk that trash. At least that's how I see it. Black, you say, Colin, explain to the fans that this is his second season as a Power 5 head coach, and he needs 4 seasons to... Well, you need the seasons, but they ain't giving him the seasons. Like, they gonna dog him like no other. Now, if he was... Matter of fact, they did it to Charlie Strong. Charlie Strong got there, and they went to eating him up right out the gate. You got to win when you're a Charlie Strong or a Deion Sanders. You got to win. Ain't no way around it. They ain't even cutting you no slack. You got to win. It is year 2. And he was rebuilding off of 1-11 team. All you got to do this season to get to a bowl. Just get to a bowl. But make it look good. Get to a bowl, make it look good. Because next year, y'all, if you think it's tough this year, what is next year? You have no Travis, no Shador, no a lot of players. So we need this season a whole lot to throw us into a better situation next year. But, hey, they got to do what they got to do. They got to do what they got to do. Joy C going to wind up on the transfer portal if it don't shape up. East Coast Care. I think he rock with Coach Prime. I don't think he'll go nowhere. JB, Duke, you said Baby T.O. would have brought a hold. He would have. He would have. Larry, you say a lot of people gonna be in the portal. If we win, we good. We got to win. Tyree, you say we need this W, bro. If we lose it, we lose this. Yeah, hey. Woo. They gonna be on him, but he's not gonna lose. They bet they can't lose this one. Tyree, you say you're gonna be real with 8A viewers. I do not like the Khalid Benson. I watched both games. I don't care about the grade. He is not it. I watched every game. They see what they see at practice. They gotta put whatever supposed to be out there, put it out there. Cause now pressure is on. Pressure was like this last year. Pressure seemed harder this year than last year. Dude, you say the receivers need to rotate different matchups. Man, hit it all. Tyree, you say, yeah, Marion Miller done. I don't blame it. Why you say that? Cowboy, you said Brian Glazer was calling people, man, they are at the prime like no other, but he got to win. That's all this thing come down to. Chat, what's good? 50, you say I have so many hopes for them. Me too. Miss Stevenson, you say Prime is about to lose a lot of players because he's not letting them play. It's only game 2, but they need to start winning. Whatever they see at practice that's really like that, man, put it out there. Point blank period, put it out there. He got to pull a Willie Target and put that thing on. SR, you say, Sir Colin, who is the best running back at CU? I don't technically know because they only show us what they want to show us. You know Micah did his thing. You assume Isaiah could ball. You done seen Charlie O. You see him Hood. Man, put the one who out there getting it. Put the one who out there getting it. Larry, you say I got his number, call him. Man, ain't nothing I can tell him at this moment that he don't already know. Hey, coaching, you say do not play Travis on offense, throw the other wide receiver. Yeah, but he still make plays. Hey, y'all, blessings to y'all, man. I'm going to holler at y'all later today, man. Hey, I'm going to holler at y'all. This thing finna get real. Holler at y'all. Hey, hold up. My bad. Hold up. September the 24th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm teaching y'all a class on everything I done learned in social media, man. I wish I would have started YouTube 10 years ago when I was watching Charlie Strong in 2014, 15, and 16, but I didn't. I want to teach y'all to get out here, man, and use your gifts and talents and represent, man. I ain't going back to not ever use my gifts and talents. I'm going to use them. Email me if you want to be a part of the class. It's info@lifeandfootball.com. That's INFO at life and the word AND and the word football.com. Email me if you want to be a part of the class. I'm giving you the gold. Give you the gold, and I let y'all ask me any questions y'all want. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla.